On a normal road, during what looks like a regular workday, a heavily loaded truck moves forward, carrying more weight than it was ever designed to handle. At first glance, nothing seems unusual, but beneath the metal, rubber, and steel, a silent disaster is already building. This is the story of how small decisions turn into dangerous breakdowns. Truck breakdowns aren't just mechanical failures. They affect traffic, cause delays, destroy livelihoods, and sometimes cost lives. This video isn't about blaming the driver. It's about understanding what really happens when a vehicle is pushed beyond its limits. Heavy trucks are engineering marvels. They're built to carry massive loads over long distances. But every truck has a maximum load capacity, and once that limit is crossed, physics takes over, no matter how skilled the driver is. Overloading happens when cargo weight exceeds the truck's gross vehicle weight rating. Many drivers overload to save time, fuel, or money, but the hidden costs are far greater. Overloading doesn't fail instantly. It fails slowly, then suddenly. Before a breakdown happens, the truck usually gives warnings: sluggish acceleration, poor braking, unusual vibrations, excessive tire heat. Ignoring these signs is like ignoring chest pain before a heart attack. Tires carry everything. When overloaded, each tire supports more weight than it was engineered for. The rubber stretches, heat builds up, and the internal structure weakens with every rotation. In tube-type tires, an inner tube holds the air. When heat increases, air expands. If pressure exceeds tolerance, the tube bursts, instantly deflating the tire and destabilizing the truck. This is one of the most dangerous failures on the road. Heat is silent. Drivers can't see it, but tires feel it. Overloaded tires heat faster, cool slower, and weaken continuously. On long drives, heat becomes the main killer. Rough roads, potholes, uneven surfaces, and sharp edges multiply stress on overloaded tires. Every bump sends shock waves through rubber and steel, accelerating failure. Then it happens: a loud burst, sudden loss of balance. The driver fights the steering wheel. At this point, control is already compromised. More weight means more momentum. Even with perfect brakes, physics doesn't allow instant stopping. When a tire fails, braking becomes uneven, making skidding or jackknifing possible. In emergencies, human instinct kicks in. Some drivers slam brakes, others oversteer. But panic reactions often make the situation worse. Training and experience are the only real defenses. A broken truck isn't just a problem for the driver. Cars, motorcycles, and pedestrians nearby are at serious risk. One breakdown can cause chain reaction accidents. Overloaded trucks are harder to move once stopped. Damaged axles, burst tires, or broken suspension can immobilize the vehicle for hours, disrupting entire transport routes. Many drivers overload due to low pay, tight deadlines, or company pressure. The system often rewards risk until something goes wrong. A breakdown costs tire replacement, towing fees, lost cargo, lost time, potential fines, possible injuries. Saving money by overloading often leads to bigger losses. Even well-maintained trucks fail when overloaded. Maintenance reduces risk, but it can't override physics. Weight limits exist for a reason. Rubber weakens with heat cycles. Overloading increases deformation, breaking internal cords. Once those cords fail, the tire collapses without warning. Experienced drivers respect load limits. Check tire pressure daily. Feel tire heat manually. Stop immediately when warning signs appear. Experience saves lives. The safest steps: keep steering straight. Avoid hard braking. Slow down gradually. Signal and move off the road. Calm control matters more than speed. Once stopped, activate hazard lights. Place reflective triangles. Keep distance from traffic. Call for assistance. Visibility prevents secondary accidents. Weight enforcement, inspection stations, and road safety education reduce overload incidents. Where enforcement is weak, breakdowns increase. Modern trucks use tire pressure monitoring systems, load sensors, heat detection. Technology warns drivers, but only if they listen. Overloading persists because it works until it doesn't. The breakdown you're watching is proof that shortcuts always collect their debt. This breakdown teaches us limits exist for safety. Tires are critical. Prevention beats repair. Awareness saves lives. Your life matters more than any load. No delivery is worth permanent injury or death. Respect your machine. It carries you. Pressuring drivers to overload risks everything. One breakdown can destroy a business faster than slow profits ever could. When you see a struggling truck, give space. What looks slow or annoying could be a vehicle on the edge of failure. This wasn't just a broken tire. It was a lesson in physics, responsibility, and consequence. If this video helped you understand truck breakdowns better, support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Awareness saves lives, and your share might prevent the next accident.